Today, I want to share something important with you. This message is for the collective, and it's about what many of us are going through right now. We are in a testing season. This means that your faith, trust, patience, and beliefs in God will all be challenged. These tests may come in many forms, but they are not meant to break you, they are part of your spiritual growth. It's important to understand that these challenges are part of a bigger process. They are designed to make you stronger, wiser, and more grounded in your faith. During this time, you might notice that certain people are trying to provoke you. These could be people from your past, strangers, or even family members. Spiritually, some of them have been blocked from accessing you. They can no longer connect to your energy in the spirit realm, so they're looking for other ways to reach you. They might try to upset you or get a reaction from you. Their goal is to test your spirit, patience, and self-control. Don't react to everything. Here's the key: you don't need to react to everything that comes your way. Not every action deserves a reaction. If someone hurt you in the past, whether they lied, betrayed, or disrespected you, it's not your job to take revenge. Holding on to anger or plotting revenge only drags you down to their level. It lowers your energy and vibration. Instead, rise above it, let go of the hurt, send them peace and healing, and move forward. Revenge might feel tempting when someone has wronged you, but remember, it's not your responsibility to even the score. When you focus on revenge, you're putting your energy into negativity. You're giving those people power over your emotions and your life. But when you choose to forgive and move on, you take back your power. Don't become like those who hurt you. One of the biggest lessons during this testing season is this: don't become like those who hurt you. It's easy to let anger, frustration, or pain turn you into someone you're not. But you're better than that. You have a higher calling, and part of that calling is to rise above negativity. Think about it this way: the people who hurt you in the past were operating from a place of pain, fear, or ignorance. If you respond with the same energy, you're becoming like them. Instead, choose to operate from a place of love and understanding. That doesn't mean you let people walk all over you. It simply means you don't let their actions change who you are. Some people are sent to test you. In this season, you might encounter people who seem to be deliberately testing your patience and character. These could be exes, family members, co-workers, or even strangers. Some of these people are being used as agents of negativity. They might appear to be kind, friendly, or even spiritual, but their actions reveal their true intentions. Just because someone quotes scripture or speaks in tongues doesn't make them holy. Holiness isn't about appearances, it's about what's in your heart. If someone doesn't have love, kindness, and compassion, they're not operating from a place of light. Be cautious of people who wear a veil of light but are actually spreading negativity. Turning the other cheek. Now, let's talk about what it means to turn the other cheek. This phrase often gets misunderstood. Turning the other cheek doesn't mean you let people hurt you over and over again. It doesn't mean you stay in toxic situations. Instead, it means you choose to rise above the situation. You choose to walk away with grace without seeking revenge or holding on to bitterness. For example, if someone insults you or tries to provoke you, turning the other cheek means refusing to engage. It means you don't let their negativity pull you down. You send them peace, you bless them, and you move on. This doesn't make you weak, it makes you strong. It takes strength to stay calm and composed in the face of provocation. I keep seeing an image in my mind of someone being slapped. This might not be a literal slap, it could represent an emotional or spiritual blow. Maybe someone says or does something that deeply hurts you. In that moment, your reaction is important. Will you lash out or will you choose to respond with grace? Turning the other cheek is about choosing grace. Protect your peace. This season is not just about being tested, it's also about protecting your peace. Your peace is sacred and not everyone deserves access to it. Be mindful of who you allow into your space, both physically and emotionally. Pay attention to how people treat you and what their intentions are. Some people have already been sent into your life to disturb your peace. These could be people from your past who resurface unexpectedly, or they could be new people who seem friendly at first but reveal toxic patterns over time. They might be trying to bring drama, confusion, or negativity into your life. Recognize these situations for what they are and set boundaries. Stay alert and pay attention. In this season, it's important to stay alert. Don't ignore red flags. Pay attention to how people act, not just what they say. Words can be deceiving, but actions reveal the truth. You might notice that some people are behaving differently around you. Maybe they're being overly critical, picking fights, or trying to manipulate you. These are signs that their intentions might not be pure. Trust your instincts and protect your energy. Focus on growth. Even though this is a challenging season, it's also an opportunity for growth. Each test you face is teaching you something valuable. Maybe it's teaching you patience, resilience, or the importance of boundaries. Maybe it's teaching you to trust God more deeply. Growth isn't always comfortable, but it's necessary. Think of it like working out at the gym. When you lift weights, your muscles feel sore, but that soreness is a sign that you're getting stronger. In the same way, the challenges you face in this season are strengthening your spirit. How to handle tests and triggers. Here are a few practical tips for navigating this season. Stay calm when someone tries to provoke you. Take a deep breath and stay calm. Don't let their negativity affect your mood. Set boundaries, protect your energy by setting clear boundaries with people who bring drama or negativity. Pray and reflect, spend time in prayer or meditation to stay grounded. Ask God for guidance and strength. Let go of the past, don't dwell on past hurts or grudges. Let them go and focus on the present. Focus on gratitude, remind yourself of all the good things in your life. Gratitude helps shift your focus away from negativity. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who uplift and encourage you. Staying at peace in difficult situations, a guide to protecting your inner calm. In life, there will be moments when you face challenges that test your patience, your emotions, and even your values. Some people may try to provoke you or hurt you, either through words or actions. In those moments, it can be difficult to know how to respond. You might feel tempted to fight back, get upset, or lash out. However, the most powerful response you can have is to stay peaceful. When someone slaps you in the face, whether it's a physical slap or a verbal one, it's important to remember not to retaliate. Don't try to get back at them or make things worse. Instead, walk away calmly. Walking away might seem like a sign of weakness, but in reality, it's a sign of strength. It shows that you are in control of your emotions and that you value your inner peace more than getting into conflict. Choosing to walk away from a situation that could escalate into an argument or fight is a powerful decision. It protects your energy, your mental health, and your overall peace of mind. You don't need to prove anything to anyone by fighting or engaging in negativity. Sometimes the best response is no response at all. Why walking away is a powerful choice. Choosing to walk away from difficult situations, especially when other people are trying to cause you harm, can actually create chaos in their lives. When you refuse to engage in negativity, you are making a statement that you are not going to let their actions affect you. This causes them frustration because they want you to react or get upset. They might feel powerless because they can no longer control you or your emotions. This is often why people try harder to get back into your life even after you've distanced yourself from them. They might try to provoke you in other ways, trying to hurt you emotionally, mentally, or even physically. They may reach out or attempt to pull you back into their world, hoping to regain control over you. But when you stay peaceful and continue on your own path, ignoring their attempts, it begins to hurt them. Your decision to stay calm and move on without them may feel like a type of punishment to them. It is as if your peace is a reminder that they can no longer have the power they once had over you. In some cases, people who have caused you pain or stress may not even realize the damage they are doing. They may be acting out of their own pain, fear, or insecurity. When they see that you are no longer bothered by their actions, it forces them to confront their own inner struggles. It might even make them feel worse about themselves. They may start to realize that the problem was never you, it was something inside them that they need to fix. But because they are not ready to change or face their own issues, they continue to lash out at others. The power of inner peace. Your inner peace is a powerful thing. It is not just a feeling of calm, it's a force that can influence everything around you. When you are at peace with yourself, when you know who you are and are content with who you are, you radiate that peace to others. People can feel it when they are around you, and it can affect their mood and behavior. However, not everyone will appreciate your peace. Some people are stuck in chaos, and your calmness can actually threaten them. This is because they are dealing with their own struggles, emotional pain, confusion, or internal battles, and they may not be able to handle seeing someone else at peace. Your peace reminds them of what they lack, and instead of seeking peace themselves, they may try to pull you into their own mess. They may attempt to disrupt your calmness or bring you back into their drama because they don't know how to handle peace themselves. It's important to recognize that not everyone who comes into your life has good intentions. Some people might seem like they want the best for you, but deep down, they are struggling with their own demons. These are the people who are most likely to try and disturb your peace. They might use their words, actions, or even their energy to pull you into their negative space, but you have the power to protect yourself by not allowing them to disturb your inner calm. The battle between peace and chaos. When you choose peace, you are also choosing to disconnect from chaos. This doesn't mean you are avoiding problems or ignoring challenges. It means you are handling them in a way that preserves your peace. Not every situation requires you to fight back or react with anger. Sometimes your calmness is the most powerful response you can give. In the Bible, there is a powerful example of peace in action. In the book of Mark, Jesus rebukes the wind and tells it to be still. The wind in this passage doesn't just refer to literal wind, it represents all the challenges and attacks that can shake us. It symbolizes the struggles and negative forces that try to disturb our peace. The wind can take many forms: difficult people, stressful situations, or internal battles, but Jesus shows us that we can speak to these forces with peace and stillness. When people or situations try to disturb your peace, remember that you have the power to rebuke the wind and say, "Peace, be still." This doesn't mean you have to shout or fight back. Instead, it means you choose not to let these forces control you. You stand firm in your peace and refuse to let anything take it away from you. By doing so, you can create a shield around yourself that keeps negativity at bay. The importance of protecting your peace. Sometimes people may come into your life who appear to be good, kind, and peaceful on the outside, but beneath the surface they may be struggling with their own issues. These people may unknowingly try to disrupt your peace because they are trapped in their own pain. They might act out in ways that seem harmless, but their actions can still harm you if you're not careful. They may try to trigger your anger or bring up past issues to pull you back into the drama. It's important to recognize these people for who they are, not out of judgment, but to protect yourself. It's not your job to fix their problems or save them. Your primary responsibility is to protect your own peace. You don't have to engage with everyone who tries to bring negativity into your life. If someone tries to curse you or provoke you, use your words to rebuke their actions. Speak up calmly but firmly and then walk away. Don't let their negativity take root in your heart. There will always be people who try to pull you down to their level. They may be struggling with demons inside them, things like fear, anger, guilt, or confusion. These people are stuck in their own personal hell and they may not even realize it. They might come to you pretending to be a source of light, but their actions are just masks hiding their inner turmoil. They may try to bring you into their chaos because it makes them feel better temporarily. But you don't need to participate in their struggle. The role of faith in protecting your peace. Faith can play a huge role in protecting your peace. When you trust in God and believe in your connection to a higher power, you realize that you don't have to fight your battles alone. You can hand over your struggles to God and trust that He will protect you. You don't need to let other people or negative forces have control over your life. By staying grounded in your faith and inner peace, you can face any challenge with calmness and strength. There is a saying, if you are not valuable to God, you will be available to the devil. This means that when you don't recognize your worth in God's eyes, you may be more susceptible to negative influences. You might be drawn into situations or relationships that harm you, but when you understand that you are valuable to God, you can protect yourself from these harmful forces. You don't have to be available for negativity. You can choose peace and stay focused on your path. Peace is powerful, but you must defend it. In this season of your life, it's important to remember that peace is a powerful tool. It can protect you from harm, help you heal, and guide you through difficult situations. But peace is not something you should take for granted. You must defend it. You need to be aware of when others are trying to disturb your calmness and take steps to protect yourself. If someone tries to provoke you or upset you, don't engage in their negativity. Instead, rebuke it with your words and then walk away. When you protect your peace, you are not only helping yourself, you are also helping others. Your peace can disrupt the darkness in other people's lives. It can bring healing to their brokenness, even if they don't realize it. By staying calm and walking away from conflict, you show others that it's possible to live in peace. You become an example of what it means to walk with God and live according to His will. Final thoughts: the strength of peace. In life, you will face many challenges. People will try to provoke you, hurt you, or pull you into their struggles. But remember, your peace is your greatest strength. Protect it, nurture it, and don't let anyone take it away from you. If someone tries to bring you into their chaos, don't fight back. Instead, stay calm, rebuke the negativity, and walk away. Your peace will not only protect you, it will also change the world around you. Stay grounded in your faith, stay peaceful, and let your calmness be a beacon of light in a world that often feels chaotic. Until next time, may you be blessed with peace, clarity, and strength in all things.